Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bloodborne. So, I did a bit of farming, and I have 6 oil urns and 10 Molotov cocktails. I also have 20 healing potions. So, I'm gonna go back to the Chalice dungeon and see if I can defeat that boss. Not sure how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna attempt it anyway. I'm thinking probably not well, if I had to be really honest. Ow. So that's an oil urn wasted. And several healing potions. Blood vials. Didn't mean to do that. I haven't started playing for today, so I'm a little rusty on the control scheme. Shit. Which really sucks. How do you miss at such close range? It didn't move when I threw it. So it's just my character not aiming properly. Special attack, please. Or not. So now I'm out of oil urns, so there's that. That really hurts. Please don't. Well, that was a 5th strike. The attack pattern has changed. 3, 4, one more, 5. I'm stuck. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I'm pressing the roll. That was a 6. How in the world did you hit me there? I was behind you. I clicked the roll button, it didn't move. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. He didn't stagger when I did over 200 damage to him. And even though I was behind him, I still got attacked there. Somehow. Now I only have 7 healing vials. And I don't have any of the Molotovs or oil urns. That's extremely frustrating. if I'm standing behind it, it shouldn't be able to attack me like that. But it does, regardless. Also, I hit the backstep button twice there. I wasn't doing anything and it didn't do a single thing. Let's go back to the good church. The good chalice church thing. And let's go and... we can go and try and find the area with Amelia Viscara again. Wait, that's close to the actual healing church. Let's go back there. The Cathedral Ward. If I had more health, this wouldn't be a problem, right? Because I wouldn't have to heal us often. In between, trying to dodge boss strikes.
Yeah.
Are you gonna climb up here? Seemingly not. I was just wondering why there was a ladder up here to nothing. And that's exactly what it is. I took off over half his health and he didn't stagger at all. That's fun. So, let's use the beckoning bell to try and call for help. Last time we actually got a response when I used the beckoning bell, so hopefully I do again this time. What's over here? Oh look, help is over here. I didn't even see what I just got. It was a thick blood. So if I bring him into the battle that's up here, like hopefully he decides to come up here. I don't know if you will or not. You should be able to help me with this beast. Please do not. Evidently he's not coming up here. He or she, I shouldn't assume. Some of the time I'm dodging back, but it's still hitting me at the full length of the room. I don't have any insight now. It didn't give me back the one that I used for the hunter bow, even though I didn't find anybody. That seems cheap. I had two. I used one to ring the beckoning bow, and I used one to ring for the NPC. But if I'm going to use the NPC, I have to defeat the creatures leading up there. Which might be a good idea anyway. Shit. So where's the sniper? Also, the giant tried to attack me through the wall. Yeah, I wonder where the sniper ended up. Ow. snipers down there. This giant's stronger than the other one was. That I defeated down the other stairs. You attacked me through the stone? Come on. Was this open before? I don't think this was open before. Why is this open now? No, there's no way that I've been over here. I don't remember it. I wonder why it's open. Yeah, because I would have picked up that chest if I came across this. Beware of firearm. Huh. So, new area. I'm kinda glad. I felt like I wasn't making any progress. Communion. Rune contact. Rune? Communion. Rune. Higher maximum vials. A secret symbol left by the Carol. Rune Smith of Bergenworth. Several runes relate to blood, including communion. Yes.
Never mind, I'll tell you later.
Which raises the maximum number of blood vials one may carry. This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood menstruation is, of course, the pursuit of communion. Can I use it, I wonder? No, I cannot. I'll have to look into it later. On the other hand, a whole new area with snipers. Come in here where the snipers probably can't get me. And they're still trying to shoot me. Also, these people seem stronger than the previous ones. There's a whole bunch of people in there. I see at least 3 of them. So, I'll go in there in a minute. Healing Church Workshop. Oh, that's interesting. You're one of those things. Come here. Oh no. Well, there's an area down here, so... Twin blood shards. Is this a ladder? Evidently not. I'm close enough. I'm not... Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. It's just a design. You've come to the right place. Even if I have, I don't see a way down that doesn't allow me to be trapped down there. I also don't see a way back up. Perhaps I should have looked before I left, huh? That type of thing. So, this is gonna be a game of damage, because I bet falling down these I'm probably gonna take some amount of damage, no matter where I fall. So far it's going well though. Rune awaits ahead. Ahead where? That's just a straight fall down, so not there. Is that the room? If I don't fall? I'm super worried about falling, because it seems like it's a long ways down. Time for joy. Oh, I missed the item. But I didn't die, so I guess that's positive. Take a step forward. There is actually something down there. I see it. Although, a step forward from over here looks like it would be probably better. I'm really worried about falling. It was better. Okay. Madman's knowledge. But now where do I go? It looks like I'm forced to die. What's the specter do? Well, going down over there leads to death. There's another specter back here, though. Wonder how they died. Maybe it was the same way. Yeah, they tried to do the same thing. So over there definitely isn't the answer. Also, there's a door over there. I wonder if I can just drop off this edge. The item was here, so the hint is probably to drop somewhere. There's something at the middle down there. It's really dark and hard to see, but every once in a while it lights up. And there's messages down there, so people definitely made it down there. Or just through from up here. There's nothing at the center for me to fall on. I see stuff down there where they were jumping off, but it led to their death. They were both jumping off on that side though, so maybe I should try the other side. And they hit the wall, so I should definitely try not to hit the wall. I'm gonna try from right here. And hopefully it won't kill me. Hopefully. It didn't. I found a path. You've come to the right place. I still think that's debatable. However, I'm not dead yet, so... I can hear something. I see something. Over there. So I definitely probably have to go through that door, right? There isn't another way that I see around here. So I'm either gonna have to run or defeat it, and I only have one blood vial to do so. I wish it would let me lock on, but I seemingly can't. Time for visceral attacks. You've come to the right place. So it's definitely an enemy then. But I can't lock onto it. I wonder why I can't lock on. It's different than anything I've seen. That's worrisome. I'm super worried. Please do not kill me. Ow, that hurts. Please do not. You strike a bunch. And I'm out of bullets. I killed it. It's okay. It was really scary. Hey, I got something for it called Beast. I got a rune called Beast. A secret symbol left by the Carol, Rune of Bergenworth. A transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast. The bearer of the beast rune has accentuated temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. The discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts. I still don't know how runes work, so there's that. Can I open this? I can. I'm glad I'm not trapped in this room. So that's a pink lantern, so somebody's here.
A night of curses. A night to remember. Will you say, friend?
Same thing. Okay. So are these just more crazy people who aren't gonna help with anything? There's items over there, so I haven't been here. There's also people down there. They look different than the ones at the beginning did. The dog's gonna make this hard, and I don't have any health. Okay, so I did defeat them. I got very lucky, and I got a blood vial so I can heal some. What in the it's one of those things. That thing was in the Chalice dungeon area that whoever talked about. I don't know what that does. Is this a dead end? There's a crow. Ow, ow, please stop. That very much hurts. Don't do that. Rumpled gardener hat and sweaty clothes. Shit. I'm most certainly going to die. I don't have any health. I want this item before I die. Madman's knowledge. Pure strong foe. It means that thing, right? Shit. Going back doesn't seem like a positive answer either. Do I have something to throw at it? No. Furekin of the Cosmos, but thrust attack is effective. I can lock onto it immediately, which is also worrisome. I wonder if there's anything at the door. No. It seemed to notice me. Worried. Very worried. What was that? Never mind, I killed it through the well. I learned how to attack through stone by a giant killing me that way. Fire blood gem, A blood gem that fortifies weapon, blah blah blah. Already read that. fire bolts are healing, most of them do. That one's a fire one. What has cleansed these foul streets? I really expected to die there, so defeating that is a surprise. Oh, do they turn around the corner? If they don't turn around the corner, I'm gonna have to just run past them. And they may still notice me, which I'm worried about. They don't turn around the corner. That really sucks. Because I don't know what's in there, it may be worse. Well. Bye. Evidently, seriously, bye. Ooh, they died. They must have fallen into the hole. The cathedral ward. What? That means somehow I looped. Yeah, because I recognize this area. It's the area by those giant stairs that leads up to the one that was with the golden pocket watch with all the hair. The dog-looking thing. I don't think I'm ready to go back yet. Sometimes you fight better when you're on the brink of death. So there's that... There's that thing. Should I try and kill it? I don't have really any health. And it's very strong, evidently. Not sure what it was trying to do there, but kinda cool. So I have some runes now. I don't have blood echoes, but I can use the cold blood thing and hopefully have enough to use them if that's how you need to use them. What has happened? Yargul Unseen Village. This is not somewhere that I've actually been. Weird. That one was Frenzied Cold Blood. What's that one? A rich droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes. Used to gain frenzied blood echoes, the manifestation of madness comes from a man teetering on the very brink. But a sane man ever produced anything so truly significant. I heard somebody speaking down here. Oh.
Oh, please leave me be. Don't take me, please. Oh, please, dear God. Oh, please, don't. Oh. Oh, please leave. Don't. Oh. Oh, please, don't. Oh, please.
The torch is probably a good idea too, though. It's dark and it allows me to see. I don't know what to do about the woman. She doesn't seem to want my help, so I'll leave her be. For now. Look at this guy. He reminds me of the, he reminds me of the movie Nine Ghosts, which was pretty good. An older movie, a horror flick that was amazing. I'm not sure I really know where I'm going, which is possibly problematic. Time for visceral attacks. What's one of those? You need to die. You usually drop good items. Yeah, you have the twin bloodstone shard things. Ew, what the fuck? Give me this thing. I got another ruin thing. It said moon. I don't recognize the creatures, and I don't know their movesets. I don't have any health vials. I need to find a lamp, so I can get back to the point where I can buy items. I hear a lot of strange things, but I'm not seeing much. That thing's still chasing me. Not currently operational. It stopped. No, it did not. Well, it died, so it was carrying pebbles, so maybe it wasn't as strong as I thought. That sounds like another pig, but I don't see one. There are dogs down there. Oh, woman, remember, darling. Tippy tappy thing. Come back here. Well, we're exploring, but a lamp. Whoa. It's like a big giant alien. And look at this thing. And there's a note here. Nightmarish ritual. Crave a newborn. find one and silence its harrowing cry. Great that we found a new area, but I want to check out the runes that we earned. I kind of want to level up the torch, but it doesn't seemingly change anything about it, so I don't know why I would want to. I can't do anything with runes, I don't know how. Let's read about the moon. A secret symbol left by the Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. A transcription of the moon, as spoken by the Great Ones inhabiting the Nightmare, gave more blood echoes. The Great Ones that inhabit the Nightmare are sympathetic in spirit, and often answer when called upon.
Welcome. What is...
These aren't the twin shards, so I'm just gonna sell them. So the only reason that I put on that other stuff was to see if it would have any effect on her. It didn't. I thought maybe she was frightened by my appearance. And she might have been. I might have to just reload the area wearing something that's a little more settling. Something that's less scary, if you will. We didn't read about the rumpled hat or the sweaty clothes, did we? Common yarnum cap, well worn, losing its shape. And same type of thing. Did I miss anything else for items that I didn't read about? No, I don't think so. I seemingly don't have any new items in the shop. The Blade of Mercy is new. A specialty trick weapon passed down among the hunters of hunters, one of the oldest weapons of the workshop. Splits into when activated. The weapon-wrapped blades are forged with stride rate, a material of the heavens. Most effective in swift attacks such as after a quick step. Bear mask. No, beak mask, my bad. Wooden carved mask of Eileen the Crow, Hunter of Hunters. The beak contains incense to mask the scent of blood and beasts. Hunters of Hunters dress as crows to suggest sky burial. The first Hunter of Hunters came from a foreign land and gave the dead a victorious native funeral ritual rather than impose a blasphemous Yarnum burial service upon them, with the hope that former compatriots might have been returned to the skies and find rest in a hunter's dream. Same thing. Same thing. known particularly for her crow feather cape. All this stuff is really expensive, though. The crow feather garb, is 18,000 blood echoes. I'm gonna sell this one now that I have a better one. I'm not gonna sell any runes because I don't quite understand the use of them yet. And I need to keep the Madman's knowledge. I can buy more ritual blood later, so I'm gonna sell the ritual blood. I don't think I have anything else that I should really sell, but I'm gonna sell... Let's go with the rumpled yarn hat and the sweaty clothes, and I should probably sell the top hat too. I wish I had enough for all of the outfit, but I don't right now. I don't even have enough for 2 items. I have to select one. So I guess I'll go with the beak mask. It's still sad that I couldn't save her. Hey, the guys up here are alive. Hi, Poggy and Gal. Huh, so that must be the new area that I was just out with the cages. I don't think I'm quite ready for that, though. So, let's go back to the Cathedral Ward, and then we can ride the elevator back up and not drop down in there. Let's try to explore a little bit more in that area with the door that seemingly randomly opened. I still don't really understand why it is open now. One moment, please. Sorry, I received a strange message, and I just wanted to see if I had read it right, because it rolled across the top of my phone screen. So then there was a guy on the bridge with 2 snipers, so run up, run back. Great. So can I do the same with these guys? Come in here, alert them. There's more guys than I thought. And then bring them back here to defeat them. No, they didn't follow me. Ow. Why didn't they follow? Guess I'm just gonna have to carefully bring them out of that room. Ow. That really hurt. Please don't. That's definitely a sniper. So the sniper's right there. Is there only one down here? There's only one. I might be able to just... I did. Okay. Dodge, because there may be another person. That hurts. Please don't. Please don't. That hurt. Molotov cocktail. I always love those. Okay. Blood-tinged gemstone. I equipped one of those, so I know that it's worth it to have another one. Doesn't say anything different than the last. Oop, I missed something. Attack up by 12.6. Blood attack up. That's a lot. So, if I'm guessing right, there should be 2 snipers somewhere up here. And evidently a Gatling gun. But it's not. Ow. Please don't, that hurts. What did I just see? Beware of strong foe. Oh. You're what I just saw. I killed one of you before, right? Just not on the edge of the outside. Your moves are all the same. There's no need to fear you. Hi. What do you think you're doing? Did they survive? No, they didn't. I'm thinking not, right? Despicable Wheelchair, have an audience with Yarnum. I saw him loading the gun, so they weren't despicable to me because I caught on. Well, a ladder. Guess I'm going up further. I don't like that it puts out my torch when I go to climb, but I guess you would probably burn your hand, maybe? Beware of common sense. The sky and the cosmos are one. The choir. It's so pretty just to look out there, but it kind of looks like the whole thing's burning. Elderly awaits ahead. Is that good or bad? Oh, all's well. Kin of the cosmos await ahead. Eventually, wondrous contract. Ahead that way? But I've already been down there. That's the area with the giants right down there. So that means it's not just a background. This is all places that I can actually go. Everything that I can see is places that I can travel to. That's crazy. Sorry, that didn't work out in your favor. Neither are you. Clearly. Oh, what? There's another one. So I just noticed something really odd. You can't tell not their faces down early, but they're wearing Plague Doctor masks as well. This one you can tell. I'll use the monocle to zoom in to show you. See? They're wearing Plague Doctor masks as well. Just like Eileen was and I am now. Radiant Sword Hunter badge. It's different. Must be in here. There it is. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The Radiant Sword indicates the heroes to the will of Ludwig. These hunters are also known as Holy Blades, are what remain of the ancient line of heroes that date back to a very early age of honor and chivalry. Okay then. Locked? Why? Remember Unseen Village. It is all thanks to Key. So the key is in the Unseen Village, which is the place where I got kidnapped to. As weird as that sounds to say. So that means I'm done here then. Actually, instead of going all the way back down, I think I'm just gonna... I don't have a hunter's mark. Never mind. I just about fell. I would have been so mad. I mean, not like I have much to lose, but... So, that's where I fell down before. So is there something on the other side? The other side of the gap, right? Seemingly. Alright then. I thought I saw an area in between. There is an area in between, right here. What's this? Oop, treasure. I found something good. So what is it? Formless Rune Master Odin. The secret left by the hero runesmith of Bergenworth, the Great One Odin, lacking form, only exists in voice, and is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it, enjoy a large supply of Quicksilver bullets, human or no. The oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, the essence of the formless Great One Odin. Both Odin and his inavert worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Okay then. Messenger Urn Festival. Accessory adored by native messengers. The messengers wear the urns filled with incense that wards off beasts on their heads, upside down, suggesting a predilecence to the dark. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. Why not let them be happy and revel as babes? So, if I drop down there, am I gonna die? Oh. I'm right back at the Cathedral Ward. I'm on top of it. Well, I want to drop down there, but I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna die, but I guess I don't have any other choice. So, down we go. Let's talk to you.
Ah, the hunter. Alive and well, are ya? This here's a safe place. Stay as long as you like. But next time, if you find any sane survivors, because there's no...
You're saying the same old thing.
I know, if you happen upon someone, if they... Oh. I know, if you... Oh.
Yeah, same old thing. So, let's go back to the Hunter's Dream. We can offer the messengers the adornment item and maybe see some new things in the shop since we now have the new Hunter's badge. That's a lot of messengers. I could bowl you down. Like, with a bowling ball. That one's holding some type of case or a book, maybe? I can buy fire paper now and the bone marrow rash. I can also buy bloodstone shards now. The Ludwig's Holy Blade is new. A trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its stealth to form a great sword. The Healing Church workshop began with Ludwig and departed from old Urim's techniques to provide hunters with means to hunt more terrifying beasts, and perhaps things still worse. Ludwig's rifle. A rifle typically used by Healing Church hunters. It is said that the rifle was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church. Its long, heavy barrel makes up in range for what it lacks in reload speed. Ludwig's rifle exhibits several departures from the workshop design, suggesting the church anticipated much larger inhuman beasts. Whoa, I got a whole new set of armor. Tomb Prospector Hood. Acquired the Tomb Prospector who explored the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. The Healing Church traces its roots to Bergenworth, and it's therefore aware of the rune's true importance. They contain much more than mere hunter trinkets. Indeed, they hide the very secrets of the Great Ones, sought after by those with insight to imagined greatness. Same thing. They're all the same. Oh, I guess I don't need the wolf cap anymore. So whatever book you guys are holding, I can't do anything about it. And also, I can't sell the item If I go to my inventory and... What happens if I click this? I can't... I seemingly can't give them. I don't have the option to give them the things that are seemingly for them. And I can't sell them to them either.
Welcome. Oh, what is it? Farewell, good.
You also let me just purchase the fire paper, but for insight, which I won't be doing. Yeah, I went from 1.8 to 12.6%. So it is really a big upgrade for my repeating pistol. Oh, I forgot, I should be upgrading my repeating pistol with those, blood shards I'm selling. I thought that I had it fully upgraded with those, but I guess not. Let's talk some more to Gearnum.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight if the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits. Seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home, the perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the...
You're repeating yourself now. So, if that's the case, that means I can place more than... I can do more than one ritual for the same chalice cup. Hmm. Without the urns, the Molotovs don't do as much damage. But I am going to try again. wish that I could roll a little faster. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do when he jumps at me like that. It seemingly is just problematic. So that's all those I have. I'm getting closer and closer to defeating it, but I'm also still worried about things like that. What in the world? I dodged and it didn't do anything. One more hit and I would have killed it. And I dodged. That's really frustrating. That's really frustrating. I don't have any armor from the Healing Church, so I can't put on armor from the Healing Church. Let's go to the new place. I feel like the creatures there are probably going to be strong, but it's my best chance at getting the biggest amount of blood echoes. However, I did miss a door when I was falling down to the new place that I want to check out later. Usually those rooms that are hard to get to are what give me good trophies and items. Not that guy. Nope. So I unlocked this. It's a shortcut. Let's use this. Just brings me outside of that room, but still. Reeks of giant beasts. Oh, it's that pig that I was talking about. I'm starting to get a hang of doing that, too. It makes me cringe, though, kinda. It's gross. Bolt paper. Well, get over here if you see me. Come on. Or you can just stand there and bark. Come here. Come here. So there's at least 3, and probably more, right? What the... It killed me in a single strike I couldn't escape from. Using the door. Cause fuck having that happen again. Oh, the pig comes out here too, fun. So the pig just totally crushed that. So it's cool that the enemies can do damage to each other, but I really wonder why the hostile enemies don't usually attack other hunters, they go for me. Maybe because the other hunters are like them in some way? I don't really know. It's frustrating. So the pig has to die first, is what we just learned. Is it stuck? I feel like it's probably stuck in some way. Where did the second pig come from? It comes from down there. Behold uphill. Evidently, we were equally matched. So first the pig down there, then the pig over there, then the wolves. didn't die. So now with the blood echoes be closer so they don't trigger the wolf or the pig before wanting to. I really hope so. Just this one? Nope, there's two. I expected them to have other wolf sighting. It's one of those big strong things. The dogs probably won't be a problem, but now that is. Nitrous. There's nowhere to go back there anyway. So it looks like the dogs are what killed them. Huh, a whole new outfit. Or was it whatever's behind there that killed them? Madman's knowledge, madman's knowledge, madman's knowledge. I have tons of that. I don't want any more. Stop giving it to me. Nothing but common sense here. So this is a dead end too? Oh, no, I can open the gate. Never mind, it's closed. Well, let's check out the new armor. Iron Helm, worn by hunters of the Unseen Village. The hunters of Yahar answer to village founders, the School of Menace, hunters in name only. These kidnappers wear their black hoods low to shadow their eyes. This helm is made of metal, a rarity for hunter garb, and has high defense, but only against physical attacks. Thick black pullover worn by hunters of the Unseen Village. Designed primarily to defend against physical attacks, the binding of rope serves both to protect its wearer and restrain his foes. Same and same. It's not better than the hunter garb. Actually, the charred hunter garb is better in every way. Really. So, I guess I won't be wearing that. So, there has to be a way to go somewhere around here, so I'll have to keep exploring. What's back here? Beware of ambush. Remember lure, therefore reeks of safe place. Behind you. That one got up. Quicksilver bullets. This one. This one. That one. Yeah, I'm thinking not. Sorry, but those things suck. Let's go this way. Oh. I went in a loop. A giant circle. Yeah, because that's the main floor. Let's go back down here. Did I explore everything down here? Let's try and talk to the woman again. Maybe this time she'll say something different.
Cleanse us of this horrible dream. Oh, please don't. Oh, please.
She doesn't. I really don't know what to do about that. I'm a member of the Healing Church. Is there... I don't know if there's a way to prove that, though. It says friend awaits ahead. Time for a woman, but you must accept Healing Church. So somebody figured it out, but I haven't. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Was there something in the cage that was locked in at the beginning? No, just me. Well, I have a bunch of blood echoes now. Let's go back to the hunter's dream. People are likely going to see this as a waste of the blood echoes that I've gotten, but I'm gonna buy Molotovs and hopefully oil urns and try and beat that boss again in the Chalice dungeon. Do I have anything to sell? Oh, I can sell that armor that I'm not gonna use. I can use the frenzied blood. I can sell the pebbles. We didn't read about this. A trick weapon contrived by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church workshop. Striking this peculiar iron morning star flail like a match generates the same blue sparks that blanket dark beasts. Unfortunately, the reasons untold. The hunter of Archibald's time did not fully take to the device. I'm not taking to the device either. I'm gonna sell it, but I thought it'd be interesting enough to at least read about it. Let's purchase... I can purchase 112 with how many I have. Yikes. But we're gonna only purchase 5, and 6, and 10. Well, I can purchase 98, but 10, and 10. Let's buy 3 of the fire papers, a bold hunter's mark, I want both sets of armor, but I can't tell from just looking at this which one's better. Eileen's looks a little better. I'm gonna buy the Crow Feather Garb. It applies bolt to weapon. Coarse paper that applies bolt to weapon when rubbed. Invented by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop, artificially recreates the blue sparks that are set just around dark beasts. Unlike that other strange weapon created by Archibald, this one was favored by many hunters, in peculiar those who had even once laid eyes on a dark beast. Let's equip the Crow Feather Garb, and then we look like this, which is interesting. And then we can sell our previous armor. And then let's just buy some more Hunter's Marks. We're probably gonna need them. So we need to set the oil urn and the Molotov. But I'm also gonna set the fire course paper just as a side note. So I'm thinking this is a guaranteed win now that I had the Blood Echoes to purchase all those things. I'm hoping it's a guaranteed win. So last time it tried to strike me right from the beginning. Didn't this time. I missed with the Molotov. The urn still hit, it took off 2 damage. So I got closer so it wouldn't jump at me because I'm not sure how to avoid that. Interrupted my use of a healing potion. How dare it? I can definitely do this, though. Which didn't do that right away. I don't know how to dodge the jumping attack. Why are you only doing single attacks? Stop it. I was told way out of the range for that, but whatever. Yeah, I jumped to the side and backwards. It was a diagonal jump and it still hits me. I keep just going around in circles here, but there has to be a way to get somewhere else because it said in the other area that the key was here. You know what I should do? I should go back and check for that guy who gave me the flamethrower. I should check how he's doing. I will in a little bit. Why is there a gap here? Is there a reason? Seemingly not. Also, evidently I'm not faster than the pigs. So the way to go was definitely past those big ones that were carrying the bags, but I don't think I'm strong enough to do that yet. I guess I could test that. There's usually one right here. Come here. Come up here. That's different than the other one was. They're really strong. Like, they take down 75% of my health with a single strike. When did they actually hit me? I didn't hear any of the collision sounds. But yeah, so I'm too weak to destroy those.
Welcome. What? Very well. Let me. Very well. Let. Over time, to create it up. Over time, to it up.
The He were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged wet today, but they also ascend. Ascend from there. You will find the church work.
So I'm gonna go back to the church workshop area and try to get in that door. In that area where I was falling down to get to the bottom, between the planks. Yeah, so there's the hidden path here, but it only leads me back around, right? Yeah, it just leads me back. Here I am.
Yeah.
So to get to that area, what I did is I went around the outside and filled out a hole. Right here. Woo. And here we are. So I can't actually see the door from where I currently am, even. Well, first of all, I feel like the smart thing to do is to drop down here. There's an item right there that I didn't get last time. But can I see the door? Yes, it's over there. Still seems like it's pretty far away, though. So, I'm gonna try and drop down onto this one. That didn't happen. Where's the door? Door's right there. I know there's a way to jump in this game that I haven't figured out yet. But I need to probably jump over to there. In one way or another. Is this side closer? No. I feel like up here is probably better, because I have more range to fall, right? Yeah, I got that, but I want to take a jump forward, and I don't know how. That's death. So if I spam the circle button, I will jump. Good to know. I wonder if it's only when I'm running. Hey, every time I fail that jump, I get another chance at this. Try and line this up, this ridiculous mess. Then probably not gonna make once again. Messenger top hat. I did how in the why? Now I'm back to the same point though. The point of where I have to... Is there another one that's closer? That one still looks pretty high. It doesn't really look like it. It looks like I'm at the closest point, really. Let's read about the Messenger top hat real quick. Nope, that's the Urn Festival top hat. Hat that messengers are fond of. A nice top hat rounds out any Yharnam gentleman. The inhabitants of the stump appear to have an interest in adornment. When out, let them be happy and revel as babes. You probably have to hit this jump just straight to get over there, right? Or you have to have enough level to brunt the damage from falling down. It didn't even jump. Thanks so much, game. So I got the item, now I just have to focus on the door. So I didn't notice before, but there's actually weapons just dangling up here. So it's definitely on this side, because down there is where I usually end up. I think I can just barely see it. Hidden path awaits ahead. So down there, right? I just barely made it. Somehow. It is all thanks to Unbreakable Will. Didn't take me too many tries. It is all thanks to Inquisitiveness. That I agree with. And it opens. Good. I was scared that it wouldn't even open. Abandoned old workshop. The source of the dream. Oh. What in the heck? It's all flipped. And there's a chest where the messengers used to be. Doll hat and clothes. A discarded doll's hat, likely a spare for dress-up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article and the care with which it was kept. It borders on mania and excludes a slight warmth. They all say the same thing. Old hunter bone. Oh, right there. The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice of old Girham, a practitioner of the art of quickening technique peculiar to the first hunters. It is most appropriate that hunters carriers of the torch who are sustained by the dream would tease in old art form his remains. Small hair ornament. A very small, very ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can see signs of care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of a grayish hair. Treat doll with care. An abandoned doll. Time for thrust attacks and treat slimy thing with care. So attack it? No. Yeah, attacking it does nothing. So I'm not sure what it means. Oh, hi creepy statue. You don't say anything and you don't break. That's odd. 1/3 of umbilical cord? Where'd it go? Why is it not in my items menu when I just picked it up? There it is. 1/3 of umbilical cord, a great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has a precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream, used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside, although no one remembers what truly entrails. There's another note over here by the doll. Oh, doll, and wondrous doll. I wonder how they died here. It says return to the hunter's dream, but I'm pretty sure I'm already here. It's really weird. I kind of want to explore a little bit more before returning. Did I miss anything? Seemingly not. I gained insight from something too. I wonder what it was. No new items in the shop, and I can't offer them the items that it says that they would like. So, I just found your clothes and something maybe you would like?
What is it you...
I can. Give small hair ornament.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter, could this be joy?
Tear stone.
Well, what is it?
So
Farewell, may you...
So it wasn't joy, it was sadness. Tear stone. A silver shining tear stone, used to change a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivety. So I should use it then, right? Tear blood gem. HP continues to recover +2. I want to keep the +1. So, let's have the +1, +2, and I'll always be recovering 3 health at once. Well, actually, it'll be 3.1, but you know. So I kind of want to... Where's the guy in the wheelchair? It's closed. Are you back there? I don't see you back there. I don't see you back there if you are back there. Shit, I accidentally just used fire paper. I didn't realize how loud the fire paper was. Yeah, I don't really know where he is. He's just seemingly gone. So, let's use the umbilical cord thing, too. That looks like a serious decision. I haven't had any items come up like this yet. I'm gonna go with yes. It literally didn't do anything but increase my insight. And I really don't have anything to buy with insight. Let's go back to the Cathedral Ward, and I'm gonna try and beat that thing that's at Odin's Tomb, that person who murdered Eileen. There they are. I wonder if I go up here if I can look at them before they try to attack me. With the monocle. Where are they? Oh, they're covered by the trees. So, about right here would be the perfect place to look at them. You still can't really see much, can you? Well, they're definitely holding a saw blade like I thought. But other than that, there's really not much you can see. I can't even tell if it's male or female. Even with one of those really powerful attacks, I still didn't get much damage in. That sucks. I have the Saw Spirit like +5, and I didn't do any damage to him. None. Well, let's go back to the guy that was at the window that gave us the flamethrower. We should probably also check on Yusufica, but that's not as big of a priority on my list. He just tells me not to worry about him. I don't think we really came across the door of anyone else that was sane. But I guess I can re-ask. So they're not okay. Ow. I just about died to beginning people. That would have been embarrassing. Hey dude, are you still really strong compared to me? Let's find out. No, I can take down most of your health in one hit. So I wouldn't say that you're really strong compared to me anymore. Also, I've learned a little bit on how to attack you, which makes it easier. Still alarming, but easier.
Hello, find any. I will take their in. If you find it, you can please.
So you're just repeating dialogue. So I guess the next thing I should do is try to focus on that dog-like thing with the lots of hair. I'm selling this. I can't use it anyway. Also, despite my better judgment, I'm gonna sell the doll's outfit. Let's buy the rest of Eileen's outfit. And we'll also buy the Tomb Prospector garb. So is this better? In a lot of ways, yes. Hey, I recognize that. That's the symbol the lady had. This whole, like, scarf thing on the back. So if I go to her and talk to her now, will she be friendly with me? Instead of scared? Yeah, look, it's like hers. The scarf thing.
Oh, by your God, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this, at least. It's sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward and locked up here. There were many others, but they've been taken away. And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. But do you know somewhere that might take me in?
The chapel.
Oh, I'll set out as soon as I can. I pray for success on your hunt, kind hunter. I'll set out, kind hunter.
Okay, so if I go there now, will I see you? Let's find out.
to that holy woman, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
So she is here. Where?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hello. You look human enough.
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive. Thank you very much.
Church bow.
The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
Receive blood treatment.
Yes, of course. Coming close. Now. Take my blood.
Blood of Adelia.
Brave hunter. There are others.
So we didn't really ever check out the old woman either. She always says the same thing, but this is what she looks like. It's really weird, actually. Where'd the monocle go? And let's check out the blood. Blood taken from Adelia, nun of the Healing Church, restores an amount of HP, then continues to gradually restore HP for a short time. The Healing Church nuns are chosen for their merit as vessels for blood. As groomed as bloodstains, the mere chance of being treated with their blood lends legitimacy to the Healing Church and communion. Let's talk to her one more time. Assumably her.
If you find any saints, send them.
So that's 2 survivors so far, as long as the Healing Church doesn't turn out to be evil. But I think I'm going to end this stream here. Thank you so much for watching if you did, and I'll catch you in the next one.